few calls, made a track that'll break a few rules. Never mind Marvel, this could be the most ambitious crossover event in history. Hey, fighting for the type that are 100 different faces. Some of us are great at this and some of us are failures. Some are total strangers, some are being favorites, but only what's it how to base it. Taking a big leap off the battle books. Leap off the battle books. It's a bird. It's a plane. The sky's gonna fall. Psych.
Parachute down, no time, no head straight for the bushes. Crank. Dreaming of the gun that I can't locate, so instead I get bludgeoned.
I landed in tilted towers. The cowards shot me in the ass directly in the trousers.
I'm in tilted towers in like Austin Powers. I bang everyone for hours, golden bullet showers.
Standing right in the landing site, popping shots off at anybody rambling by.
I'm in the zone, looking for a spot to hide when I got sniped by a guy on a drive-by rocket ride.
Caught in a storm and I'm running away. I never should have landed here in Flush Factory.
I'm swinging through the rooftop without any pause, like a full-on criminal version of Santa Claus.
I play Fortnite with my eyes. I play Fortnite with my chin. I play Fortnite with my cheeks. I play Fortnite with my teeth.
Hey man, got a gun for me?
Goddamn, ain't gonna give you one for free.
Catch an advantage or post on to me.
Crazy, I babysit everyone with me.
Won't find me when I hide in the trees till I leap up high, get sniped in the knees.
Hell the heat, get on the PUBG. I'll serve you like a battle royale with cheese.
I don't really play Fortnite, you see. Personally, I prefer PUBG.
Drop on the map, then I plot my attack. Strapped with a rocket attached, I am not for the crap. I'ma pop me a cap, then build like Frank Lloyd Wright, hot up on crack.
King do sport rap, tô na track, selvagem como um leão. Bro, respect, o mundo em conexão. Click, clack, canal em explosão. Be black.
In this game, you can never relax. Never relax. Never relax. That's why we rap on the heaviest track.
Fuck crafting, I never craft. If you craft, you're a daft lad. Don't make me laugh at it. All I need is guns. Rat that. Try to keep up granddad. God, I'm a badass.
Rociato gusto pero ten algo de cura. Que ni te donar gusto llegarás a mi altura. No podrás contra mi fuego ni mi habilidad. Pedirás ayuda pero no tendré piedad.
Tried to use a bandage as a band-aid, but I got mixed up and it was a grenade.
Well, I play Fortnite and I'm excited to play, but when I type LFG, they reply go away.
Modern Warfare had 15 mil. I was #1, so you'll be easy to kill.
Can't land shots, but I know how to build. Gonna stay in here till the rest get killed.
Gold scar, make them ladies wet. Higher than a launch pad, not a dang regret. Get her like a Robin Phoenix coward sled, but then I fell too high, so now I'm dead.
Grab some coffee whilst I wait for the game to boot. But now I'm dead and shoot, they still a good loot.
Find my spot, scopes on you, line up shot, fall off roof.
Meu time chegou agora. Vamos detonar, é hora. Somos os melhores, pegando cada bate. No topo do topo, vencendo no Fortnite.
Manda teu pescoço, eu vou te carregar o pente. Replay dando headshot, o grego não fica contente.
Voy arrasando como un ciclón, destrozando todo escuadrón.
Tengo party, ya no hay nadie que me pare. Cuando comienza la party se me ponen a bailar. Todo el mundo mira con las manitas arriba como me corona el rey del Battle Royale. Quita la batalla, hay que tener agallas. Salto pisos picados a matar como cabrón. Soy el que tengo que dar la talla para matar a todos sin quedar el fucking campeón. Click, boom, você caiu no chão. Click, clack, só foco na missão. You're black, gravando a nossa pressão. Comigo na batalha vai direto pro caixão. Battle Royale em evolução. Matar todo mundo e fazer construção. Mais oponentes que caerão só eu no fim estou. É pouca fala e muita bala, é meu estilo. Todos los que quedan se ponen a llorar. Que solo puede quedar uno, no te mientas. Esto es un todo nada, dejo sin aliento a cualquiera desde mi rampa. Tú sigues dando vueltas, no puedes esconderte aquí, tu destino es la muerte. Nadie preparado para Fortnite, mírate. Tengo todos los tesoros y las armas que tú buscas, te mato de frente, boom, mira mi nivel.
Walls, walls, got no balls, but just like Trump, I'm building walls.
Hi, I'm Dave from Boy in the Band. Now I'm dead, fucking dog.
With young Doug drinking a chug jug. We found a chest in the back of a dump truck.
Trying to avoid every shotgun pop. I'm in a big wall like I'm Donald Trump.
Shot in the hiding! Someone revive me! Gunning for you, so you're Ave Maria with guns, grenades, and entire IKEA.
I'm haphazardly running across the island. There's a firefight right on the horizon. Got a white revolver and I'm frightened, but look at Bush, hey, perfect timing. Only safe place in the whole game. Do I feel shame? No way.
I don't play nice, I deal all the damage. Make a fist night and give me a bandage.
I'm the last man hiding in a hedge, cause I quite like to live life right on the edge.
I like living on the edge, quite literally. I'll be camped by the storm as shrubbery.
You see me walking inside a dank shrubbery. I'm about to get in the middle of lucky landing. Hit 'em with a wiggle, they giggling when I'm dancing. Swiveling and jiggle my booty, I never stop till the C4 blows and the bodies go pop. See you building them stairs when I shoot blocks, so I go to bust them down with a smooth chop. Come run away with that 2-2 block, boom boom pop. Now I got that loot you dropped.
I don't even need like any of the weapons, just like a med kit and a bandage and a stone. I can win a battle royale with no weapons. All I need is a bandage. I'll smash your whole head in.
I'm Mr. Ravenskin, now I'm crying. Slept on the tomb Mufasa, you lying.
I'm throwing up new stabs whenever you flex. I turn the battleground into a duplex. So who's next? Full round in the head. Your mind now. Ah, damn it, I'm dead.
Okay, right. It's been 5 minutes and I haven't found a gun. Well, I guess I'm finished.
Triggering the explosive remote, then I'll provoke you with a cheeky emote.
Killers BC dying on a hill, never found one gun, never got one kill.
Well, DC, are you like God for real? I'm undone. I'm just hiding this violent hill.
Pray in the raid, better pray hard. I'm the living tombstone, you're laying in the graveyard.
Fresh Prince running man on your tombstone, the hard is fucking carpenter, you know.
Yo permanezco oculto en un arbusto a gusto y espero el momento justo a dar un susto brusco.
Help, I need more ordnance, but I don't know how to tell my coordinates.
When I see your head, then I let the lead fly. Legendary. I don't need to hide, I'm a maniac, but I keep control on the road with a gun for your booty hole.
Tengo destreza, mi don es bestial. Uso la técnica para liquidar a todos aquellos que vienen de chulos. Son unos garrulos que voy a matar. Desde lo alto voy directamente a los juegos de la presa en un escuadrón. Equípate el culo, pienso matar uno por uno cuando el francotirador.
Agarro a mi Scar dorada, recargo y disparo. Balazo en tu frente te he dado.
Mi rima se arrima más que un buen disparo. Te ataco en sigilo con mucho descaro.
Celebro bailando sobre tu cuerpo, la victoria es mía. Estad atentos.
Wait, is this the right server?
Nada me para ni bala lanzada directamente de tu RPG. Quieren pararme y no saben qué hacer. Psycho llega, salta y empieza a correr.
Forget the guns, forget the past.
Yeah.
Forget the storm, I want to dance.
It's not the winning, it's the taking part. I spent my day spectating.
The game may be free to play, but chat won't play. Gonna make you pay. Gonna take a grenade that I got from Loot Lake. Gonna paint these walls with your brains. Well, I get a few kills and it went in my head. So I'll check one text, look back and I'm dead.
Y no creas que en español es diferente. Corre, acopia, construye y muere.
Buffer baby. Yeah, I'm back, it's Tapesy.
Fortnite is my jam. Play with Ninja Chat Spam.
Forza Ferrari built by a genius.
I'm not retarded, just a little bit Swedish.
Drinking my shield, just wait, grenade. I'm gonna die cause my buttons all hate me.
Give me a golden sniper. You'll be crying to get a new diaper.
So much wood they cannot show it in theaters.
Pick up the sniper, shoot it through your head. A bullet flying past me, loot up cause you're dead. I've got 1 HP left, yeah, that's what I call getting tilted.
Duck around quick cause I'm looking for cover, but got hit so much that I couldn't recover.
Is that quick scope? I'm not aiming for your ribs. Give me a scar, give me a trophy. I'm the boy who lives.
Yo, it's Sav, I'm a noob on Fortnite. And it took me a freaking fortnight to figure out what to do on Fortnite. These bastards shooting a sword fight. Tell the truth or at least don't lie. Hero. I never played Fortnite.
Chạy xuống ngôi nhà, chạy vào bên trong, giết hết tất cả rồi nếu vào bên hông nè, tặng một điểm nhảy, hắn bè hạ gục, cầm cẩu Scar mà sẽ thấy nhà ảo thuật.
Truth is I haven't even heard of Fortnite, but if Dan Bull says collab, you say alright.
I don't even know what Fortnite is, but it sounds like a bunch of lame kids having a slumber party and building forts with the couch cushions. I'm just playing, it's a game with a bunch of lucky button pushes.
Bro, you just tell it cause you're so false.
But just like Trump, I'm building walls.
Snipe from my house and loot like you're injured. I'll be the one to shoot Drake with Ninja.
Fortnite, been playing it for 2 weeks. Don't shoot me, my character is too weak.
To leave you bleeding, it's my mission in the fatal fields in the fetal position.
Whipping that John Wick, shooting like a lunatic. Better run for cover if you see me with a boomstick.
Como una metralla que no falla en la batalla, te dispara, ratatata, matando a los canallas. Contra mi fuego ni mi habilidad. Ayuda pero no tanta piedad.
Entro en combate, armas preparadas. Soy una sniper muy bien entrenada.
Rascando velas, no verás la skin del camarada. Viendo en mi escuadrón matando solo con granadas.
Pepe que limpeta, ficho fácil na mira, mais pra conta, menos na partida.
A minha mira é a certeza da garantia da vitória. No final estou de pé concretizando a minha glória.
Estilo sniper, mato meu oponente à distância. A espada afiada que corta sua arrogância.
Eu cheguei pra vencer, você vai me entreter. Meu gatilho é veloz e ninguém pode prever. Eu vou prevalecer. Você jamais irá vencer. Vem peitar o USC. Se eu chego na batalha, game over pra você.
Better watch out when they're coming for a push. Make your whole squad cry when they're shishing with a bush.
You've been hit with a Brit Spitfire. I'm gonna get higher than a rip tire.
Came bringing pain and I came to reclaim. Make it rain in the game when I aim at your frame.
Racing back and forth, we never lacking force. I just running cause we coming like the eye of the storm.
Got my way through a roof, fell 3 floors. Now I look like a flat Diana does.
Full shields with a gold scarf, and I'm in first place with only 2 bars.
I got big jokes, she got big jokes. She was slipping on my juices, call me Wailing Woods.
Let me do a little dance on yes, I reach out. Got me looking like a crab walk as I bleed out.
You want me coming round? You can call that a miracle of sound.
I was going to blind to the zombie. We're gonna find all the lumps.
Look, bitch, I'm not cheating, you're lagging. Staying spectators at back of attackers.
Smashers, takers, blasters, flingers. Get the rocket in the middle finger.
Creep through lethal, that's the most regal. If I beat you, then he's saying our weeboo.
Entro en la escena, la verdad, como lunático. Voy a esconderme, ya verás, yo juego táctico. Si no cierra la tormenta, no más chanta. Preparo los misiles.
Es hora, salta.
Tu corazón para mostrar este misil. so damn fine. It'll get featured on Grand Design.
What's that, Mom? Dinner's ready. Gotta run, guys.
Thank you for watching the whole of that video, and thank you to every single person that was involved in it. There were some great verses in there, especially How To Basics. That was phenomenal. Go back and watch that one again. Thanks to the loyal people on my Discord server who acted out some of the scenes in Fortnite. This song is also available on Spotify, and if you like geeky gaming rap, then make sure you subscribe to my channel, press the little bell, and you'll be notified every time there's a new video game rap on my channel. And hopefully the next one won't take so long to get finished, Nick. Ow!
Testing sequence.
Tampo!
It has been replaced with a live fire course designed for military androids. The Enrichment Center apologizes for the inconvenience and wishes you the best of luck. Well done, android. The Enrichment Center once again reminds you that Android Hell is a real place where you will be sent at the first sign of
Let's take these kids to school, literally. This is a challenge to everybody in Nerdcore who wants to answer the call. But this is not about beats or bars, no. Let's see who's got the best bats.
Oh! It's like that, is it? Did you know that in the world there are nearly 500,000 facts, but the average person only knows about a quarter of them? So, like some sort of gay conversion therapist DJ, I'm going to try to set the record straight.
Ladies and gentle dudes, may you consent to prove and let me choose a few selected truths with which to lecture you and set to music? I was sent to do this by Skull and Pat, a couple of lovely chaps who produced some of the nerdy rap. Fact, Michael Jackson wasn't actually black, he was Latvian and just happened to look like that. Fact, the planet isn't flat or round, it's a rugby ball. In feet and inches, Peter Dinklage is bloody tall. Vikings never wore helmets with horns, they never even wore pants or trousers at all. They came from Asia, invaded Scandinavia, where they introduced the craze of ladies having labia. You probably may have been taught the periodic table. It was made by a carpenter from periodic maple. Plus there's periodic placemats and periodic cutlery, arranged by periodic maids and periodic butlers. Each chemical element is the size of a pelican, that's so tiny that it defies any measurement. Fact, the oldest skeleton that's ever been discovered was 111. Someone left it in a cupboard. Fact, no John Lennon songs ever been covered. They were lost in the wash and have never been recovered. He was in a heavy metal band called the Beatles. Then he met Paul McCartney and formed the Eagles. Their biggest ever hit was Hotel Rwanda, a Motown anthem about smoking ganja. Fact, a goat's antlers are made out of bone cancer. Hello ho is the phrase you'd say when the phone answered. I'm so proud of everything I get right. There's no doubt cause I read it on a website. There are 5 directions, north, south, left, right. And I'm only as good at rapping as the next guy. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. I've never found it too taxing to remove a screw cap. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Catholic priests haven't been accused of doing lewd acts. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Dr. Dre basically invented boom baps. You need to move back, cause these are true facts. Rest in peace to Big Nasty and Tupac. Both killed in a hit and run, a different one by the same bullet fired out of this specific gun. There isn't such a thing as an effective vaccination. You'll definitely go deaf from excessive masturbation. The human foreskin can be stretched enough to be a sleeping bag. Keeping tabs on eating habits guarantees a decent shack. This track's a live performance, but there's some streaming lag. Poland stolen revolt, the pole that holds the Indonesian flag. YouTubers who do pranks are humorous and need thanks. The reason being there's huge demand for even deeper cheeky bands. It's ethical and legal, there's nothing they leave to chance. I'm not rapping this track, but wearing geeky pants. Each grand piano has just 100 keys, 88 above and then another dozen underneath. It plays a special scale that only the deaf can tell, and the letters of the notes are engraved and etched in braille. Gucci and Chanel used to be free cause they wouldn't sell. People used to have to fetch their internet from a well. A wooden bucket full of someone else's emails, encrypted hieroglyphically to hide the details. Fact, the Egyptians were the first to use emojis. Filthy Frank plays a new character, this dude Joji. Each Disney movie's rooted in a true story. Bambi was banned in Banbury for being too gory. Jeremy Corbyn thought of forming a new Tory party to restore the Caucasian race to glory. Fact, Stephen Fry doesn't even like Hugh Laurie. Fact, you will only reproduce if you do doggy. Humans don't act actually have 5 senses. We can psychically detect what a twat Mike Pence is. Harvey Weinstein never acts licentious. It's just another actress trying to gaslight friendships. Hey, there's no such thing as fake news, it's all true. It's against the law to misinform, I assure you. The core use of a Tide Pod's for food. Disagree? No need to call me, I'll call you. You need to move back, cause he's a true fact. A screwdriver to the ear will remove the loose wax. You need to move back, cause he's a true fact. No Hispanic person's ever taken afternoon naps. You need to move back, cause he's a true fact. A sort of faded shade of puce is the new black. You need to move back, cause he's a true fact. Don't bother trying to improve, it doesn't do jack. And that's the truth. The truth. You know it's the truth. The truth. Because I spelled the word truth with a capital T. Hello, my name's Daniel. I'm a big Eminem fan. I really like his new song Rap God, where he raps really quickly, so I thought I'd have a go at rapping really quickly too to see how I get on. Never been a fella to be down with the G's, hardly ever collect felonies out on the street. My criminal record took minimal effort to scribble and get all it down on a sheet. Me, I could do without the police. See, I'm gonna do it now to be tedious. No pissing about, I'm serious. I really just sit around on a seat. Read a book, put it down over weed till I feel it over enough, then I slouch in my PJs. These days when I'm counting my sheep, it takes me ages browsing to sleep till I'm thousands of feet out on my league like a flounder with dinky down in the deep. People shouting at me, I'm not allowed on the beat, but there's 4 times more that tell me I'm sweet. Found my release when I bought me a mic and recorded a tight bit down on the beat, but the sound so loud that the speakers mount with the heat, cause I'm down to the B. 1, 2, I'm counting to 3, then I want you to bounce to the beat. From the north to the west to the south to the east, we can all get wild rowdy. I oughtn't lie, I mean demographically there's a hypothesis to support that I am the more privileged in all of society. Quite unlike the baller I try and be. I was born in a nice region and brought up politely, so I was taught to mind my P's and Q's and make way for a P's and Q's. I'm a decent dude, peaceful too, but on the beat I speak with lethal truth. It's sequel to my debut album's a way to tell them the good news that I'm a middle class kid from the Midlands. Less safe, more like how you diddling. I'm like a polar without the middling, more hole than a hole to fill it in. Though I'm a bitter kid, just a little bit, bringing mint lyrics, but no one's listening. But I'm in the zone, covered in the throne, not gonna give it in. Gloves coming off and the boxing until I win. Watch when I'm in the ring, roundhouse my doubts, popping him in the chin. Plot digging in along with the smoke, but I'm not gonna choke. I've got vents in the light, but I kicked my bong and it broke. It allowed me the freedom to breathe the air, beginning now. But the cleaner the songs that I wrote, then I out in the scene. I'm proud to be me. You can tell with the bean chilling out with some weed. I couldn't leave the house, you can smell the Febreze. Now on an evening in the town, I'm a demon, down in a decent amount to write beat. Till I'm down on my knees in the pieces, weeping, shouting, help me please. But when I'm having doubts about my belief, I just tell myself that I'm proud to be me. My CD won't get me a mortgage, that's because you pricks haven't bought it. £5 and you couldn't afford it, just copped the download and ignored it. I believe in the scene as much as I believe O.J. Simpson was innocent. Been a bit of a geek, hold up, another whole scene's looking at me, but hold up, I'm going to the mountain. When I come back, I'll be 10 times better. Back on my back like I'm going on an outing. I'm not going on an outing, I'm going to the mountain. I'm going to the mountain again, cause I got to top my last album, impress the doubters again. And at this rate, it won't be out till 2010. So you can smile for a while, but no one back from the mountain. You're going to hear the sound of a mentalist, lyricist, crowned as the best. For now, I'm allowing the stress, messing around it with an impression and sounding like yes. Down on the best track to ever spin around in your decks. I'm bound to impress with the rowdiest set, coming louder than jets. Going over your head to the mountain again, I'm putting in 1,000%. I've forgotten the lyrics to the next bit, so bear with me. I've got them here, pop them up on the screen to remind myself. This bit's good, this bit's good. I ain't mastered my craft yet, but the more time in the mountain, the better the tracks get. Improvements the key. What I do with the beats leaves you with a completely snap net. I do rap till I take my last breath, whether or not I'm getting a fat check. I vent my thoughts with a black pen, record, then you're all like, did you hear what Dan said? No metaphor, that man's stressing more than gets. And that takes some doing. I'm boiling up the frustration brewing, making you and your mates listen to it. It's amazing the way that I do it. I hate to ruin your fun, but you and your dumb crew aren't making the grade improve it. Elevation, been there, done it. I planted my flag at the summit, stood astride the mountain. The tiger's crouching and the dragon is coming. You ragamuffin